Hello, everybody. Today I want to talk about my research regarding to assessment of natural and anthropogenic risk. So the title of today's presentation is Assessment of Natural and Anthropogenic Risk in the Ak-Suu River Basin. So here is the of my presentation. So first I want to something about the natural and anthropogenic risk as an introduction, and then research side, and research is important, and the goal and objectives of this research, and also research question, and some materials and methods which are used in this research, and at the end I will talk about result and discussion, recommendation. So coming to natural disaster, regarding to some articles, natural disaster is a destructive natural or anthropogenic phenomenon as a result of which the life and health of people and animals may be threatened or destroyed. And we should know that the science that studies natural and anthropogenic risks is called disastology. So here is the research site. So this research area located between two countries, Kyrgyzstan and Tajik. So the whole of the square of this research covers about 1,156 square kilometers from this slide. You can see that the distribution of this divided in 25% and 75%. So 25% in Tajik part. So the study area in two parts, as you see from this picture. So upper part is Ganchi or Devashti district, and the lower part is Spitamen district. So this research site include some jamoats. There are three jamoats: Tagoyak, Rosrovut, and Metk. And also all of these jamoats divided in several villages. If we talk about the Tajik part, it is about 14 villages included in this study area. So why this is important? So we can from Committee Emergency of Republic of Tajikistan, I can found that there are 14 times occurred the huge floods and mud flows during 2014 with a maximum discharge of 90 cubic meter per second, and this kind of floods and mud flows threatened buildings, roads, and causing loss of human and animals' lives, as well as agricultural land. So from this, you can see that the number of economic losses, houses damaged, destroyed, or livestock losses, and number of people losses and injured. The purpose of this work is to assess natural and anthropogenic risk in order to reduce potential risk and eliminate the main causes. The research question is coming to task. In order to reach this goal, we should analyze such kind of tasks as analyzing of vulnerability and risk assessment of water-related disaster, natural and anthropogenic factors contributing to natural disaster, dependence of population on natural resources, and current status and use of natural resources. So the research question is how to find the factors which can contribute to natural and anthropogenic risks. So coming to materials and methods, I can say that there was data collection and data analysis, observation as a field work, and interview. In data collection, I had chosen the hydrometeorological data, socioeconomic, and such kind some maps, and types of disasters. So coming to result and discussion, I can say that it was found as data analysis, hydrometeorological analysis, economic analysis, land use, soil degradation, livestock losses analysis, and types of disaster and factors contributing to it. So in the further slides, we will talk it a little bit подробно. So in hydrometeorological analysis, we have found that the extreme rainfall in the average 30 years and the extreme rainfall also with the extreme fall and extreme, and also the same findings as in a temperature cases. So also from the nearest hydrometeorological station in Khujand hydrometeorological station, it was found the highest daily rainfall and yearly annual precipitation. So regarding to socioeconomic analysis, we have found that the number of females and males living in these dangerous places. So in the why? Because this river originates between and going through between two villages. So we should know the total population who are lived this study area. So land use and soil analysis. In this analysis section, I have found according to climate zones, which how many according to climate zones we have found the products who are the products which are growth in such kind of such part of the basin as lower, middle, and upper. So coming to soil degradation, it was found the causes of such kind of degradation. For example, in talking about pasture, we have found the grazing animals in areas that are heavily degraded. So and overgrazing lead to such kind of degradation. So here is examples of the footpath erosion. So and the movement and transferring the livestock, which are mostly affected to such kind of degradation. So I have talked about it in the above slides, and in this slide it's shown the number of huge floods which are occurred in Tajik and Kyrgyz part of this basin. So coming to factors that natural and anthropogenic factors which are contribute to such kind of disasters. For example, in natural factors, it include strong intense rainfall or gully erosion and coastal water erosion and soil degradation, and anthropogenic factors which are leading to negative consequences are overgrazing, sloping lands in winter and in the early spring. Also footpath erosion, which I have shown on the previous slides, and also deforestation. Yes, deforestation. Here is the field examples. So during the field work, I was in two districts as Ganchi or Devashtij district and Spitamen, upper and lower part of this basin, and I have found the soil degradation, just examples and some photos taken by me. Also here is the field examples. And at the end, I with taking some articles and some research papers, I have given such kind of recommendation, dividing in. For example, one of the examples of recommendation in lower part is cleaning of irrigation networks from sludge and garbage and something like that. And in the middle, it was found that grazing in the with a limited, for example, and from April, for example, not from April to November, but from May to, until October, for example, and something like that, and also to planting anobrius and alfalfa. There are plants which are growing and not depending more water. And in the also it's another zone of this basin, such kind of recommendation. That's all. Thank you. If you have any question, I'm ready to answer.
Спасибо большое. Есть вопросы? У меня есть вопрос.
Слушаю вас.
Вопрос, мне кажется, связан, вообще вот ваше исследование связано прежде всего с контролем и, может быть, самоконтролем фермеров за численностью скота, мне кажется. Потому что на этих склонах одним из основных факторов является перевыпас. Нам кто-то прорывается. Вот, является перевыпас. Расскажите, пожалуйста, подробнее за системами контроля над перевыпасом, численностью скота. Есть ли какие-то ограничительные меры, скажем, одно хозяйство не может иметь там больше 100 коз или что-то в этом роде? Расскажите про это, пожалуйста.
Во время исследования было выявлено, что каждому человеку имеется более 2 скота. Это по таким таблицам, которые я нашел из джамуатов. То есть это является, это означает, что очень много. Каждому человеку 2. Поэтому кроме того, было выявлено, что деградация, которая происходит в этих зонах, и по этим рисункам означает, что перевыпас и кроме самого данного, скажем, villages или районы, то есть другие районы, которые ближе к Спитамен и Ганчинского района входят, их животные тоже приходят здесь и пасутся здесь. Это означает, что кроме их животных, тоже соседних районов. Алло, Андрей.
Да, я слышу, но у меня какая-то не очень хорошо и звук проходит. Ну, понятно, но в общем, но есть такие законодательные ограничения, да, на каждого человека.
Да, есть.
А контроль как налажен? Еще раз повторите, пожалуйста, контроль.
Контроль просто джамуаты, допустим, 3 джамуаты, они говорят домохозяйствам или домохозяйствам, что в определенный участок вы должны пасить скота.
Скажите,
почему?
сами...
Потому что...
Ага. Да-да.
Почему? Потому что вот трава выходит, они где-то неделя там должны, допустим, гектар, 2-3 гектара, они говорят, что там должны 5-6 дней, все. И потом в другой участок. Так сейчас на данный момент джамуаты говорят домохозяйствам.
А сами жители, они вообще понимают эту проблему или наплевательски относятся?
Ну, честно говоря, из-за экономического состояния они каждый раз, чтобы там не дома держать свои скота, а вот на пастбищах, чтобы им нету корм для их живота. И я думаю, им, ну, скажем, они не обращают внимания на таких воздействий.
То есть это та же самая проблема, которую показала нам Жанара. Нужно работать с человеком, да? Нужно просвещать людей, нужно их
Да.
образовывать, повышать культуру землепользования.
Да, точно.
Понятно. Спасибо большое, Салим.